For counselors, advocates, and social workers, a guiding mantra is, meet the client where she's at. It's a simple concept, but what it requires is setting aside our own agenda and really listening, really trying to understand a person's life from their perspective. When we work on what each person feels is most important, women are empowered to bring about the changes they want to see in their own lives. So many of our systems are so complex and confusing, and even women who are motivated to succeed can struggle to navigate them. It's so easy to lose hope when the mountain you have to climb is high and you can't find the path. And as you heard from other speakers more eloquently than I, the burdens are so heavy. In trauma counseling, we use the metaphor of a backpack that we each carry on our journey. Our clients' backpacks are filled with unresolved abuse, violence, loss, and oppression. Of course, these women are struggling with the burdens. So what are we doing to create opportunities for healing? Opportunities to pull some of those rocks out of the backpack? Or are we just saying, climb that mountain? Change is not a one-step process, and it is not linear. Too many community programs are designed for clients in the action stage of change. Those struggling with substance use and unresolved mental health conditions get virtually left on their own. If a woman isn't yet ready to take action toward sobriety or recovery, it's so easy to say, well, too bad, she isn't ready. The Benedict Center takes a different approach. Our staff and volunteers are connecting with women at every stage of the change process, offering hope and options and information and compassion. If a woman is still using drugs and alcohol, we don't say, she's not ready. We say, what do you want help with to make your life better right now? Yes. Which rocks can we help you pull out of your backpack first? Rather than force an all or nothing, abstinence-only approach that leaves so many choosing nothing, we embrace the full continuum of change. This harm reduction mindset means that we recognize that each woman who comes to the Benedict Center has a unique story, a unique life. Where we start is less important than that we get started. Progress begets progress. Getting better is better. It may start with finding safe housing. So many women were struggling with homelessness and dangerous housing situations that we joined with housing partners to embrace a housing-first philosophy and bring Milwaukee's first rapid rehousing vouchers specifically for women fleeing domestic violence and sex trafficking. Yes. When women have a supportive environment and the services that address their key challenge areas, they get unstuck from old patterns and pitfalls. They strengthen relationships, improve self-care, find and retain employment, and develop a sense of peace and well-being. I know that everyone in this room will agree, every woman deserves that opportunity. Every woman. Our direct service programs represent a continuum of care for women impacted by legal issues. Last year, the caring staff of the Sisters program worked with over 630 women. Yes. In addition to the street outreach team, this program now has 2 drop-in centers providing basic needs, case management, housing navigation, and crisis support. Sisters program has been so fortunate to partner with Dr. Jessica Zemlak of Marquette University, who is with us tonight. Dr. Zemlak has helped us gather comprehensive research data to better understand the needs and experiences of our clients. This research is guiding our program development and fostering new alliances with healthcare partners, some of which are also here tonight. Yes. The caring staff of our harm reduction program welcome women into outpatient treatment for mental health and substance use issues. Last year, the counselors worked with 280 women on their court and CPS requirements, stable living, mental health, substance use, and healing their underlying trauma. And the caring staff of our Women's Reentry Program connect with women who are incarcerated at the Community Reintegration Center, and their leadership is here tonight. Thank you for being here. They work behind the walls to nurture hope, work on recovery planning, work on reentry, and provide helpful groups to begin the healing and recovery process. Last year, staff connected with 218 women at the CRC. And last but not least, our newest program. The caring staff of the Bridge program work within and between these programs to help women connect to services that best meet their current needs. They offer a variety of wraparound services designed to help women move towards greater self-sufficiency via employment classes and coaching, legal workshops, and peer support. Without this commitment to caring across the organization, our various services, evidence-based though they may be, would fall flat. It's one of the things that led me to join this organization 5 years ago. The Benedict Center has unflinching resolve to keep hope alive amidst the struggles, and a willingness to tackle the big challenges of our community in innovative ways. Across our programs, our teams make every effort to remove barriers and carry the hope for change, even when a woman is struggling to believe in herself. And our staff are on the journey right next to their clients, bearing witness to the struggles and the steepness of the mountain. Women move step by step towards a peaceful and more manageable life. And many of us, having experienced traumas and losses in our own lives, are also climbing. Together, we celebrate every step of progress, no matter how big or small. And when women heal and grow, as Judge Ashley said, families are strengthened, communities are strengthened. We are honored to be a part of the transformational growth of so many women's lives. Over 1,100 women in 2023. 1,100. Next, we'll be hearing from 5 of them in a wonderful video highlighting their hope, healing, and change. But before I wrap up, I do want to take a moment to encourage the staff and interns of the Benedict Center to rise to our round of applause for their very hard work. Thank you for your life-changing work on the mountain.
Coming here really did change my life. I am able to, leave the house and not worry that somebody is going to be out to get me. I can come here and know that people here, I can trust them. I can, lean on them. I can share my secrets. I can ask for help. So coming here really is like the best thing that's happened.
My experience at the Benedict Center has impacted my self worth. I've been very comfortable with opening up and very comfortable with myself and know that it is okay that I have made mistakes and you could start over and try again.
Well, my renewed sense of hope when I realized it was when I first started coming here at the Benedict Center. I really didn't know if I was like coming or going. I really wasn't sure which direction my life was going in. But when I came here, I realized that there was other women going through the same things that I was going through.
The first was just being around like minded people, people who are going through the same journey as me. And then also having like some of the staff that has actually went through the same thing. So it felt different. It felt comfortable almost to accept that where I was and where I could possibly head.
Knowing that the Benedict Center was always available, that kept me consistent of coming. I could come 4 times out a week, so I did utilize it in the best way I could. And I'm honored to still be in the program.
I was basically scared of my own shadow. I was scared to leave the house. I had some trauma that I was getting over and didn't know how to trust anybody. And coming to the Benedict Center honestly helped me with that.
Knowing that I had somebody in a support system that was working with me and wasn't working against me. Because sometimes when you in your addiction, you think everybody is attacking you, but it's just my demons attacking me, and I was mad and taking my frustration out on other people.
I learned tools like coping skills. I learned how to like meditate, do like just things so I wouldn't jump back into like old habits or using drugs, hanging around with the wrong people that I would normally hang around with on a daily basis. Now I'm not a victim. I don't have to maintain being a victim in my life. You know what I mean? Like for a lot of years I was, oh my God, I'm a victim and this is happening to me. And they pretty much helped me learn to stand on my own 2 feet.
The thing that they stress here at the Benedict Center is everybody is doing the best that they can at any given moment, and I really believe that. And so learning that took some time, but it's honestly really helped me in my day-to-day life.
I never thought that I could do what I'm doing right now. Like I'm in the middle of my journey, and literally like the confidence that I have in like when I'm just doing it. Not sometimes I question myself. I told you that a lot. I question myself, but I'm doing it. Like I may have thought I could do it before and didn't do it, but now I'm doing it and not thinking that I can do it, but I'm actually doing it.
By doing the counseling with the Benedict Center and talking to them, they helped me to, be calm about the situation and to, just continue to do the best that I can. I consistently get praise from them from the hard work and what I have put in it. And yes, I did get a breakthrough. I finally get to see my son unsupervised. Yes.
My biggest breakthrough was maintaining my sobriety while being in a very abusive relationship that I was in for over 20 something years. Like I said, I was always like, didn't know I'm the victim. Oh, he's doing this to me or he's doing this to me. And it was hard to make that decision because I always felt stuck. But now that I know I have choices and I don't have to be that person who I was anymore.
It's kind of difficult some days, but I think about how low I was and how far I came. And it wanted me to keep going. I'm going to keep going. And I'll be like, man, I was like this. I was like that. And look at me now. And I'll be like, God, thank you. I am so honored. I look in the mirror every day and I be like, girl, you did it. Like, all you needed was somewhere to go. And I did it. And I'm willing to, I think I want to start asking people that they need help.
As bad as it may seem, no matter what it is you're going through, there's people at the Benedict Center who literally go beyond like their means sometimes to like talk to you and keep you encouraged. Just my advice to them was don't give up on yourself. There's always somebody there to help you. And if one person can't help you, there's plenty other women that will help you.
I would definitely say take things one day at a time. Be to open minded to let yourself heal, to grow. It's not going to be easy. It won't be perfect, but you take it one day at a time. But it can be done.
Do, because that's all you can do. You can, for me, I would think myself out of my spot, like out of my potential, and just taking the steps, like just putting one foot in. I know that's kind of cliche, but like putting one foot in front of the other, even if you don't see it, like just keep going.
I did it. Y'all could do it. They know me. They knew how I was. I did it. You could do it. Yep.